Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do hits and misses in 2018 in makeup. So I have a lot of stuff here that I just want to mention that I really love and have been enjoying now in 2018. And I have some misses as well. They are just like 4 products that I'm gonna mention that's a miss in 2018. But I'm going to start with the good stuff, or maybe I should start with the bad stuff. So we take the goodies later on. So I have 3 things. One of the things I have already decluttered. It's an eyeshadow palette. I gave it to my sister, and I'm gonna explain why I gave it to her, because I'm gonna scoot to the side and just put up a picture here. So this is the NYX Ultimate Bright palette. So this is like a rainbow palette, a small one. And when I first started here, like on YouTube, or more like when I started doing makeup and colorful makeup, I bought this one because it was quite cheap, and I thought I got a lot of nice colors, and it is not that pigmented. I had in mind that it would be more pigmented, and some of the shades are, but some of the shades are not, and I wanted to use all of the shades, so that's why I didn't reach for that one that much. When I realized a few of the shades was very sheer, I wanted them to be more pigmented. So I think my sister will enjoy it because she's not into that bright colors, but I think she really likes trying some colors. So yeah, I think she will enjoy this palette more than I did. So next up, it's a primer. And if you don't live in Sweden, you don't know what Kicks is, but Kicks is a brand that it's like Ulta. They sell like high-end makeup, they sell drugstore makeup, and they have their own brand. Kicks Beauty, and this is from their own brand. This is the hydrating primer. This one does 0 for me. It doesn't do anything. It feels like hydrating cream, and that's it. I don't know why this is like a primer, but I don't know. It didn't work for me anyway. And the other thing I have here that I was not really pleased with, it's the Maybelline Hyper Precise All Day Liquid Liner. It looks like this. And when I tried it, I think I tried it in like a first impression, or I don't know. I have a video up when I talk about this, and then when I talked about this, I love this. You can do a really nice wing, because it's this pointy and really sharp. But when I had used it for like 3-4 times, it didn't come out black. It was almost like you have put some water in a black. That kind of black it was. So it wasn't that ink black color. It was more like watercolor. It didn't turn out really good in a few like 4/5 time, so I thought that was not good. If you buy a liner, it should last longer than 4 or 5 times. So that's why I don't like this one. Maybe I got a bad one, I don't know. And the last thing, it's this fan brush. I don't know why I bought this. This is from Kicks also. It's very stiff, and I don't know. I suppose I thought I would do like a highlighter with this one, but it's that stiff that if I put highlighter, I am afraid that the highlighter will just go everywhere with this one. I don't know, this is not good. That was my misses, and now with my absolute favorites of the year, I'm going to start with foundation. So I'm going to start with this foundation right here. This is the Physicilas Formula, the Healthy Foundation. This is so good, you guys. I mean, this is if you like a dewy finish, like your skin is looking bright and glowy, this will be the foundation for you, and it blends out beautifully. I have it on today. I don't know if you can see, but it is like a medium coverage, I would say, and it has this doe foot applicator. I don't know about that one. That's the only thing I don't like about this. I don't know if I can get all of the product up, so I don't know about that doe foot applicator, but the packaging are really nice. It's a glass bottle and it looks really high end. And another mention when it comes to foundation, I have to mention this one as well. So I have the CoverGirl Pro Illuminating Foundation. I think that one is a really favorite of mine. But I tried the Pro Matte Foundation. So this is the All Matte Foundation. And I really like this one. It has a full coverage and it lasts all day. And I really like it. But I really like a glowy look as well, so I'm not into the super matte finish, but I can put like highlighter and more like a glowy bronzer on this one, and it looks perfect. Moving on with the face products, I'm gonna mention this one right here. So this is a translucent setting powder. It's from Hourglass. It's super expensive, but I really love it. This is the Veil translucent setting powder. This powder, first of all, I don't like setting powder. I think I have a dry skin. I have normal to dry skin, but on the winter time I have a really dry skin. So I don't like to put powder all over my face because it feels like it looks really dry and it feels dry. But this one, if I put this all over my face, it just melts into your skin. It blurs out everything. Everything looks smooth and beautiful, and I really love this. And now for a mention that I haven't mentioned. I have actually just had this for a couple of weeks, so I haven't talked about this, but this is from MAC, and this is eye primer. It looks like this. It has a color to it, and if I put my finger, you can see it's very smooth. It smooths out your eyelids, and I take it all up here, and it looks beautiful. The shadows is staying on really nice, and this is the Pro Longwear Paint Pot, and I have this in the shade Soft Oak. I don't know. I will put it I will put it down in the description box, of course, so you can see. But this is amazing. I really enjoyed this one. So if you want a good eye primer, I would definitely recommend this one to you. And for contour, I really have been enjoying this one. This is the Smashbox Cali contour kit, and it looks like this. I have like a review and tutorial on this one. I will leave it up here if you want to see that. But this is a perfect contour kit. It's small packaging. You have the perfect contour shade right here. You have a beautiful bronzer. You have like a brightening powder, 2 highlights, and a beautiful blush. These all together, I don't use this one. This is too dark for me. But the other one, they are so beautiful, and I really enjoy this. It's very pigmented though, so you have to be very careful when you dip into this. That's the only thing. Otherwise, I really recommend this one. You can have it while you're traveling, and you have everything in this one. Another face palette I really have been enjoying is the Too Faced Natural Face Palette. It looks like this. I mean, the packaging are just gorgeous. And if you open this up, look, it's a little heart there. And if you open this up, I will see if I can do that. Yeah, you got a big mirror over there, and you have these beautiful shades. You have like a bronzer right here, and you have another bronzer there. But for my skin tone, this is more like a blush for me. And you have like 2 blushes and 2 highlighters. And this is so beautiful. I have used this so much. And the highlighter, this one is more like a pink tone highlighter, and this is more like a champagne highlighter. And then the 2 blushes are amazing. This one is amazing. Everything is amazing about this, I think. And this bronzer right here, this Sunny Honey, this is so beautiful. It actually is very similar to the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer I have here. I'm gonna show you. It looks like this. This is a beautiful bronzer as well. I really recommend this one. But if you want to get this one, you don't have to buy this one because I think they are very similar, the bronzing shade. But I can just recommend this if you want like a beautiful face palette, and it smells amazing, by the way. When it comes to blush, I want to show you one blush duo, and it's from Jouer, and this packaging is also very gorgeous. And we just open this up and it looks like this. This is in the shade, let's see, Coquette Blush Duo. And this is so stunning. So this is like a rosy pink, and this is also a rosy pink, but a little bit lighter. And these are amazing. I really love this one. The formula is amazing. It blends in beautifully. It's perfectly pigmented and it looks gorgeous. And when it comes to highlighter, I have also one from Jouer. This has been my everyday go-to highlighter. This is in the shade Citrine, and I'm gonna show you. It looks like this. I'm gonna do a swatch for you guys so you can see how beautiful this actually is. I don't know if you can see. It feels like the light is very light, but I'm doing that. It's a beautiful, like almost like a champagne color with some, I don't know if you can see the shade, but it is very flattering on the skin and very beautiful. I have been enjoying this a lot. And when we're into highlighters, I have to mention this one. This is the BH Cosmetic Spotlight. I would just say Spotlight highlight palette. So it looks like this, and you get like 6 highlighter shades and a mirror, and these are super pigmented. They are super blinding. They are stunning. I love this. If you want a blinding highlighter, you should definitely buy this one. And you have these different shades. I really love that about this palette. And I think you can just choose, or you can mix and match. Beautiful. And now for eyeliner, I have 2 right here that has been my favorites. This is the E.L.F. Ooh, it doesn't say. I'm gonna put the name down below for you guys. And it looks like this, and it's very easy to apply on my lids, because my lids are a little bit like older, if you so say. They are not like, it can be hard to put an eyeliner on my lids. So this has been a savior. I love this one. Another one that I really have been enjoying is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. This is black as black, and it's beautiful. I'm just gonna show you what it looks like now. So that's why I don't, if you can see, there is straws that has been like pulling back. So this is straws like in a pointy way, and the straws has been like flickering back or so. So I don't know, this happens with this one after a while. So that's the only negative thing about this one, but this one is really good anyway. When it comes to brows, I just want to mention my absolute favorite brow gel, and it's the Loreal Brow Artist Plumper, and I have this in a transparent gel, so there is no color to it. And I just put this on my eyebrows and they will stay that way all day. I really, really enjoy this. Oh, I forgot concealer. You know I'm gonna mention this. If you have seen my videos, you know I really love the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define concealer. This is the best concealer ever. I love this. This is in the shade C2 and it's cheap and it's quite small, so I have repurchased this a lot. I use this every day, of course. I really, really love this. This is like a full coverage. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't crease if you just put some powder underneath, and it looks amazing. It lasts all day. I really recommend this concealer if you looking for a good concealer. This is the one. And now for the eyes. I have a few things. You know, I have a lot of palettes and I have a lot of favorites this year. I can't mention everyone, but I'm gonna mention a few. And the first palette I'm gonna mention is the ColourPop Good Sport palette, and it looks like this, and I have done a review on this one. I really enjoy this palette. I mean, if you're a neutral boy or a girl, you will enjoy this because there is a few neutral colors right here, and if you like colors, there is colors as well. So I think this will fit a lot of people. These shadows are really pigmented, blends really good, and the shimmers are almost foiled. They are super beautiful. I really, really enjoy this palette. And the packaging are super cute, by the way. And another palette, or like two palettes I have been enjoying, is from Blush Tribe. I love Blush Tribe, and this is the Hasina 2 palette. It looks like this. It's just like green, blue, and purple colors. I really enjoy that one. And this is the Hasina palette, and this is like a rainbow palette. And you can see there is a lot of bright, bright colors in this one, and they are super pigmented, and the shimmers are super, super foiled and metallic almost. They are really, really good. And I have actually the Paulina palette right here. I got it like a few days ago, so I have been using this a lot these few days, and I really enjoy this one as well. But this, I mean, I haven't used this that much in 2018, so this will be my favorites. Another one I have been enjoying is this Moondust palette by Urban Decay. I mean, look at this packaging, it's gorgeous. And when you open it up, it looks like this. So this is like a glitter shadows, but it's not loose glitter, so you don't have to worry about a lot of fallout in this one. But I just put like a shadow on, and then I put some glitter glue, and then I just take my finger and just put it all over my lid. And I have used this like on a daily basis, but I love glitter. So if you love glitters, this is the one I think you should get. And another thing I want to mention is the ColourPop Jelly Much shadows. I have a few here. I mean, these are totally amazing. This is my absolute favorite one. This is in the shade Origami, and this is a bright yellow, as you can see, bright yellow jelly formula eyeshadow. So it's a jelly formula, so when you dip into it, feels like a jelly. It's very strange, and you just put it on your eyelids, and then it dries down to like a powder formula. It dries down in some way, and it looks amazing. And this, especially this one, it's super metallic. It feels like, I don't know if I have anything that metallic and reflectable. I mean, it looks amazing on the eyelid. So this has been a really favorite of mine, and I have other shades here. The latest, I bought this shade right here. So this is in the shade Morning Light, and it's this beautiful like peachy color. But this is not that opaque actually. The yellow one is better, I think. But this is more like a neon-y color, very cool. And this one from ColourPop I really have been enjoying. So this is the cream gel liner from ColourPop, and I have all these colors and they are really amazing. They are pigmented, they last all day on your waterline. The only thing, it's the packaging. It feels like it's a little cheap. Of course it's cheap. These are not much. I think it's, I don't think it's, maybe it's $4. I will put it down below for you guys. But and when you do like this one can just flip out or come out. I don't know what you say, but you have to be careful with that. But other than that, these are amazing. And one other thing I really have been enjoying this year is the Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadow. So this is just like, I mean, you have seen this before. These are truly amazing. I mean, look at that. It's a perfect formula. It's glitter in like a formula that you just can put on your eyelids, and then it just dries down and then it stays put all day. It looks absolutely gorgeous. So if you want some extra glitter in your life, you definitely should check this out. And for the lips, I have two favorites here, like two favorite brands, I would say. The first one is the Maybelline New York, and it looks like this. This is in the shade Smoky Rose. I really enjoy this. So this is like a nudish pink, like a mauve pink. And this is really an everyday lipstick color for me. And the formula of these Maybelline lipsticks are amazing. They are so creamy, and I really love these. And the other one is from ColourPop. It's their lipsticks, and it looks like this. These are amazing as well. They are super pigmented. If you put them on, you probably won't get them off that easily, and they are really creamy as well. There is a few shades. I have one shade that it's not that creamy as the other one, so I don't know about the formula, if it depends what color you choose, but I have, it's just one that is a little bit drier, but the other ones are really creamy and they are really pigmented. So I think this is it for my hits and misses in 2018, and I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will put all the products I have mentioned in this video down below in the description box. And if you wanna subscribe to my channel, please do that. Just click on that subscribe button and on that thumbs up if you like this video. If you don't like this video, you don't have to do that. And I really hope I see you in my next video, and take care. Bye.